Hello everybody, my name is Benji, and welcome back to Mindustry Crossroads. I'm basically where we left off, but you'll notice that there are a couple of things that are different. Number one, a couple of things in the layout up here are different, mainly the fact that we have some overclocked large plasma bores mining beryllium for us, because I ran low on beryllium at one point. You'll also notice a lot more disperses, many of which are water-cooled. You will also notice very, very overclocked large plasma bores for titanium down here as well. A bunch of graphite? Graphene? Graphite? What is it? Graphite? Yeah, it's graphite in this game. Sorry, Graphene's Dyson Sphere program. I've been lurking around the subreddit of that for a while recently. But pretty much every single one of my disperse outposts are encompassed by another disperse outpost, which means that as soon as one disperse outpost gets attacked, all of the rest of the disperse outposts are going to be able to defend each other and retaliate. And in all honesty, I'm actually going to go on ahead and put another one down here as well, just for safety's sake, because you can never be too careful on this zone. I have taken a lot of advice from you guys in the comment section below, as well as in my Discord, so thank you to everybody that left me comments and left me some advice. I upped my ozone and oxide production, I upped my power supply and made it a little bit more secure. I'm using locusts as a part of my defense, as well as having my Tektas, the tier 4 mech units, fully operational with slag heater overclocking. The only thing that I don't have operating off of slag heat is up here, because slag was a little bit too spaghettified to get up here. And then the last little bit is I tried to expand up into this region, but it ended up getting sniped by units from this base here, so I ended up abandoning that idea. Now, we do have 6 tier 4 crawler units, and we are beginning this episode nice and strong with the advancement onto enemy territory. Now, the tier 4 units not only have homing ammunition, they also have shields. If you just saw right there, the shields pop up. And then there's the enemy base. We're gonna go for that first. Barely took any damage. Oh shit. Yeah, no, we're pulling back on that one. That's bad. That's very bad. That's very bad. That's not good. That is very not good. That is very not good. This is a problem. This might be an Alt F4 moment, and I can just use my save. Like, I'm straight up, I'm not gonna lie, this might be... Oh, no, I think I can recover here. I think I can recover here. I think I can recover here. Let's go on ahead and get these guys back in here. And honestly, go on ahead and get these guys back as well. And then we're going to go on ahead and we're going to start fixing some things. That is good, though. That means that they did not hit the base. I'm actually quite happy about the fact that they did not hit the base. They didn't take down a whole lot of key infrastructure. They only took down a couple of things. And even the things that they did take down was not super duper key infrastructure. However, what that is absolutely going to make me do is go on ahead and fortify and strengthen my anti-air even more than I already have. Also, obscure tips and tricks, because somebody mentioned to me one time that talking about the picking up with the left bracket and placing down with the right bracket. Also, we are at top enemy unit production, so if I can defend against what they're currently capable of throwing at me, then I can defend for the rest of the game, which makes me feel a little bit secure once I confirm that that is possible. In terms of obscure hints, like I was trying to say right there, I have one very recent obscure hint for you guys. And that is that you can take the unit production buildings like these ones up here, and you can click on them using shift left click as if they're a unit. Like I shift left click to command the Tekta here. You can shift left click on a unit production building and then direct where it sends its units to after construction. And I did the same thing up here with the tier 4 Tektas as well. So just a little bit of an obscure hint there for you guys. I hope you enjoy that. I'm gonna continue to fortify my aerial defenses up here real fast. Like this. With my tungsten line here. And then once I am all finished up with this, I will bring you guys back in and we can start the assault once more. So give me like 5-10 minutes or something and I'll be back. Alright, there we go. We've got those guys online now. Means we can take these guys out for another spin. And I have no idea what is up in the north here. I was gonna say, these guys are gonna be fully back online. See? Honestly, I think that guy is more dangerous than the other ones right now. And then we're just gonna move through the base. Some anti-air there. Good to take that down. Those are tier 3 crawlers. But we are tier 4, so we can easily take them down. We're gonna bring in our unit reinforcements here. We're just gonna stage him there. And then we are just schmoovin'. Take down the tier 2 crawlers. Continue moving south, I guess? I don't really know. I guess we'll move north. We'll move north. And this guy's gonna get brought up. I see. Okay, so this is just taking him out from behind. Which is more than fine. So I guess we're continuing then. We'll probably create kind of a wall like they did. Kind of in the same position that they did. And this will be like a forward operating base, I guess. We can use this for production of tier 4 or tier 2 and tier 3 air units, I suppose. Because tier 3 air units take what? Ship refabricator, that's ship assembler. Because their ship, there, prime refabricator, that's what we want. So the obviate requires thorium and nitrogen. Is there any thorium here? There is not thorium here. So I guess this will be for production of tier 2 units. No, that's not what I wanted. I only wanted one of them to go down here and start the process of scouting. The rest of these guys can go up into the north now and see what's going on up north. That's a tier 3 crawler, tier 3 crawler. So I guess that's probably where the tier 3 crawler units are coming from, and it doesn't look like there's anything there. Well, there's something here, though. There's a couple of those heat-powered units. And it is just melting through me. I'm gonna pull him back. Shoot. Okay, well, that's fine. In the meantime, what we can have happen is we can get this guy out of there, first of all, and second of all, put him back. Oh, no. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, what's going on? What in the world? Y'all! It didn't even tell me! You see, that's the thing I don't like about this game compared to, like, Factorio. Factorio will give you an alert and say, hey, bozo, your base just got broken into, my guy. Go fix it. This game does not tell you these things. So this guy's just been wreaking havoc this whole time, and I've been none the wiser. These two are gonna go up to here. Oh my gosh. Alright, fine. No, we're sending you two up as well, because these guys don't know how to act. Just go take out the tank. It's not that difficult. Oh my gosh. This is a large problem. This is a large problem that we need to fix. And then we need to set up a forward operating base. I'm gonna go on ahead and get my builder drone guy out. My builder drone blueprint here. And I guess I'm gonna put him there. Okay, so because of the fact that I am going to be having a forward operating base down here, I don't necessarily think it's super worthwhile to have these guys continue their shenaniganery in this area. I think it would be more prudent to have them in the lower zone down here. However, their pathfinding is kind of ass. And then same thing here, and then you can send your units down to there from now on. Yeah, man, the pathfinding is just not that great sometimes, honestly. Alright, let's get the builder constructed, and he'll start to rebuild some things. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna set up a forward operating base down here. It's like they're already starting to rebuild, so let's go on ahead and deny that. Ah, it's disconnected from the main power grid. There we go. That's better. And then everything that his radius does not cover, I'm gonna go on ahead and fix myself. Which is a lot of things. His radius also does not cover this, that. Okay, I'm gonna fix everything. Go set up a forward operating base. Looks like these guys are under attack. And then I will be back shortly. Alright, base is fixed in its entirety. At least it should be. It looks like it is. I know, should assuming monster is gonna get me. And the forward operating base is also complete. We have tons of anti-air. Most of it is water-cooled. Or at the very least, some of it is water-cooled. We have tons of graphite production. Tier 2 air units are fully online and operational at the moment. And we are actually going to go for this base, I think. Now, do we have all 15 of the possible units that we could have? No, we do not. However, we do have 7. And these 7... Oh my gosh. Alright, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Pull back. Oh my gosh, what in the world happened here? No, are you serious? They just demolished my anti-air, like, immediately. That's not fair. Okay, yeah, no, 100% pull back. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Go, go, pull back. Pull him out in the open. Pull him out in the open. You guys can reach that. Oh my gosh. I'm panicking. Build walls. Apparently their projectiles count. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That guy got demolished. You guys saw that, right? That guy got demolished by the incoming forces. That guy got completely destroyed by the incoming forces. That is ridiculous. All right, move up, move up, move up, move up, move up. Holy cow. All right, I need you guys to go there. You guys need to come up here and help. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe we can keep them there. We can probably keep them there. That's probably fine that we can keep them there. This guy is going to get built to help me rebuild down here. That just seems like a little bit of a no-brainer to go on ahead and do. And it looks like I'm actually going to have these guys deploy here instead of where they were deploying. Now we have anti-air there. We're negative on the power scale. That's fine. Because I can just replace that with a vent condenser. And that'll work. And in all honesty, I can probably replace this with a vent condenser too. I'm not going to, though. I don't feel like it's necessary. But holy crap. That was absolutely ridiculous. They cut straight through. That is not okay for them to be able to just do like that. That is not okay. And then these guys really wreaked havoc on my defenses up here, so they're going to get some additional help as well. Including keeping these guys around, but also just adding some extra stuff in here as well. Poof. That was a close call. Close call. Alright, now you 5, head up there before they can actually repair anything. I do not want them to have the ability to repair. I want them to suffer. Stay. Uh-oh. That's a problem. I got tabbed out. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. The one thing that I am going to do, however, is I'm going to put a regen projector down and get that hooked into the power grid. There. And then that is going to make me replace this with a vent condenser. Now you 5. Come on. Don't turn your back on them, because that'll end up killing you. Move on this side again. There we go. We're in a much better position this time around. Take that guy down. Move on their turrets from behind. Flawless execution. Looks like they have more. Ah, there, prime refabricator. Take it down. Very good, very good, very good. Do I have reinforcements yet? I do have reinforcements. Go on ahead, pull you up to there. The rest of you, continue. Down go the shields. Down goes a shield, probably, by the look of things. Everything at the base is still fine. Everything at the fob is still fine. Yes, everything at the fob is still fine. Nice, I got a core. I got a core location. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. And I think that is actually probably where I'm going to call it for today. We're going to clean up everything here. I'm going to set up a secondary forward operating base here on the core location. I should have enough to make a bastion core. I sure do. So I'm going to dedicate 2 of you to being up here to protect me while I rebuild, or well, build rather, this core. Actually going to deviate 3 to being able to guard me for this. And that is going to be it for today. What am I going to set up here? I have no idea. Probably some more power, maybe some surge by the look of the graphite and the capabilities of our wonderful slag here. That looks pretty enticing for surge production, if I'm being honest with you. It doesn't really look like there's too much here. There are 2 more enemy cores. One of them is this base up here, and the other one is the one way down here that we saw in the first episode. There is a base here that is producing aerial units, but I don't know if I'll have the strength to really get into those too much. In all honesty, I have everything here that I could produce cyanogen, so I could produce tier 4 air units here, and I could keep this dedicated to tier 2 air units and go on ahead and dedicate this to tier 4 air units, and get those guys really going hard, strong, and fast, and we could go for the base that's producing the tier 3 air units and go on ahead and get that completely done and dealt with. I'm going to deviate these 2 guys to protecting against our northern flank. I don't think we're going to have anything to worry about from our southern flanks because of the fact that we have the forward operating base down here. But just on the off chance, I probably will establish some sort of anti-air. I don't think we're going to have to deal with any ground units from here. We may have to deal with some ground units from up here, however, because we do have the base in our... But like I said, I think that is going to be it for today. I'm going to make some progress on a secondary forward operating base in the meantime for next time. And if anything occurs, obviously I'm just going to bring you guys straight on in to things here. This is going much better than the last episode. The last episode ended on a very sour note. So I'm really happy about the fact that this one is going a lot better. Definitely happy about that. But without further ado, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. But without further ado, adios, sayonara, au revoir, hasta la vista, das vidania, wiedersehen, ciao, and goodbye. Please have yourselves all a fantastic rest of your day. Get some sleep if you need to. Don't forget to stay hydrated. This video is in the bag, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later, y'all.